show you the problem real quick. Excuse me for a second, man. I have to apologize. This shit is irking me. Okay. Here is the first page of the layout itself. This is the top. It's recorded on Flash. Here's what I was doing today, creating these buttons right here. And what it is you just got to enter the correct code to make it right. And the codes aren't entered correctly right now. Now I'm going to show you something real quick. Let's open this shit up. Right here, it might take a second for Dreamweaver to pull up. This shit is done on this side. It has to be made into a button as well. What's happening right now is I'm ending up having to go back in, see how this is a button in this box, which means it will work when I enter information. This shit right here was made into a movie clip. So it's not as easy as just changing this to button. I have to go in, erase the information that was entered in here and redo it. However, as you can see up here, all of your format is pretty much created. Now, here's what it looks like. Here you can go to the next page. Here is Rap Agency, this portion's page. You can go to that page. And here is Cypher Productions portion of the page. You can go there. And here is the first portion of your oh wait, no, this is Cypher Productions Incorporated, newest company. That's probably going to be a portion that has to be redone. This is Rap Agency right here. This is the first portion of yours right here. And the second portion of yours where yours starts. Shit is looking kind of good, man. Then third portion, the fourth portion right here. This is the portion where we're going to add a form. Sorry about the camera. This is the portion where we're going to be able to make a form, and we're going to enter information right here, here, and here, and here. That has to be created. That doesn't take too long. My problem, like I told you, was figuring out these forms on this particular program. It's different because I might not even use this one. I might decide to do something different, and I think I can. I think I know how to do it. It's just gonna make the format look a little different. It's the join your team portion of the site that looks like this right now. Then of course, this is Cypher Productions Incorporated. I gotta program these arrows right here, and when we go into macro media, here goes your banner right here. And see, I had to do all the proportions, had to be 100% certain that this is not showing up. And on the camera, it looks like you can almost see this midline right here, which means this camera has like an infrared, because when I pull it up on the screen, I can't even see that right there. Anyway, anything that's imperfect has to be perfected. I just want you to be able to get an idea for what it is this thing is capable of doing. And what I was going to do is go ahead and enter this into a website for you so you can actually see it. When it comes up, it looks like this, with the banner on the top. When I open it up, you can see Cashalata Entertainment Tour Management. And it looks pretty good, man. It doesn't look bad at all. I mean, it looks excellent. But the issue is, again, perfection. This stuff has to be evened out. It has to be, the lines have to be perfectly symmetric. If you look on the top here, there's no black lines around here. And you may want this to be, this part up here, the banner up here, you may want the banner to be shorter or taller. Or shorter or smaller. From far away, it's really hard to see whether or not this is going to turn out right here. But we'll get that all taken care of. This looks pretty good. But I can, through the camera again, I can see this mid-line here that I'm trying to get rid of. As you can see, I've already been able to, change this around a little bit, make it glow. When I click on one of these buttons, what it's going to do is it's going to turn this one into the same as these, and this one's going to be, whatever button I click on is going to look like that only. So, I mean, obviously it's taken a little bit more time than I thought, but it looks good. And the amount of time that it takes for websites to do, man, I mean, these little kinks, these little small kinks, these little problems that we have, you can see on the bottom here, I'm probably off track, the little problems that we have are what takes so goddamn long. If you want to be that patient through everything. The web programmers had to go through, change lines and shit like that. And it just took them forever. And that's why they started making these programs. But this right here, I got it saved under Cypher Productions Incorporated, making it the most powerful entity at this particular point. If at any time, what I want to do is create the website itself, save it, put it under your name, do everything under your name, and force you to work through it. And that's just, I'm just being straight up about it. Obviously I'm making it for you, Cashalata Entertainment, but I just want to make sure that there's some work ethic involved with it. As far as other jazz, man, we'll get all this other shit taken care of as soon as possible. I just want this shit to be perfect before I get it to you. So that's the business.